Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and I'm here to do a different video. I was requested to do this one. How to add bookmarks and charms to your TNs. So I have quite a few TNs that have different bookmarks that I've made and that I've acquired, and I'm going to share with each book. So this is my everyday carry. This one I carry every day in my pocketbook. And this one I have a necklace that I got from Great Adventure that I have used as a bookmark. So what I do is I clip it to the little tab here, right here. I wrap it around the little elastic there. And this little butterfly is Emily. It reminds me of my niece who passed away as a baby. So every time I see butterflies, I'm always picking them up, and I thought this purple matched nicely on my TN. So I got this at Six Flags. I don't know how much I paid for it. Maybe $6 or $7. It's a fake necklace. And what I use, I wrap it around the little thing here, and then I put the rest of the necklace going through the book to the other side where it has this little thing that I put beads on the end of it, so it saves my place. So that's what I do, and I'll show you. I'll open it up to show you. So if I look here, this is the page that I finished, and when I write, as I write, I move the bookmark up. It's stuck on I take the bookmark and I move it up off the page. So here it is. This is the necklace. It's hanging. And I put it into where I am, where it bookmarks my page, so I know where I started, where I left off journaling. So that's my first little one. Okay, here is another one. This is not a cheek sparrow. This one is, I got this from Amazon for $20-something, and I recently made a bookmark called Blessed, and I used beads, and I put it on a string that came with the book, and I just knotted it on there and used beads. So this is a bookmark that I made. I have made a few of them like this because I love the words coming out of the bottom. So you will see more in this video. Okay, here is my Hobonichi Weeks, and I have two bookmarks with beads coming out the bottom. And how I use these is, one is for read. I'm sorry, I put the R in backwards. Yes, and I can't fix it because I would have to take the whole thing out, and I already cut the string. So anyway, just be careful if you're making these for yourself. Make sure you put the words the correct way. Anyway, it's supposed to say read, and this is tracking my reading. And then I have a kids one, and this is tracking the kids' checking accounts. So if I went into my book and I pulled on that string. So here is the strings. This is hard to do. Anyway, if you pull on the string, so if I want to go to my reading page, here is the reading. I'm going to pull on the string. It will bring me to that page. I'm trying to do this. If you pull on the string, here is my reading. So this is hard to do on the camera. Okay, so I pulled on the string and it brought me to my reading page, and this is my reading tracker. So if I pulled on this string, the kids tracker, it will bring me to that page, and here is the kids tracking. So that's how I work it. So I really, really, really like it. And there's a top bead here, so it's wrapped around. This is the top bead that's just holding the string in place. Okay, here is my Hobonichi. It is in a cheek sparrow daisy color. I couldn't think. So this one I have a necklace in, and this I got at Michael's. It's a little charm type bracelet, and inside it has three little people, 2 girls and a boy, and it has a heart in there. I got this at Michael's on sale. It is a necklace, and I wrapped it around the top part here, and then the rest of the necklace goes through the book, and it will go to the last page that I did, and I have a hanging thing out the bottom. It will bring me to my page that I'm working, the last page that I did. So this one is a beaded necklace, as you can see, and on the bottom I added some beads and a little flaggy thing on the bottom. So yeah, and that sticks out the bottom of my book. Yeah, so when I'm writing, I actually move this out of the way, and then when I'm finished writing, I move it back into the book, and it brings it down. All the beads go to the bottom, and it sits on the bottom, and then I close the book, and then it has a bookmark, so I know exactly what page I'm on. So that's that one. Moving on to my reading journal. This one has beads at the bottom. I just put love books and read and a little bead on the bottom. So actually it's not holding any places right now, but that's what I have. I was going to do my reading chart of my tracking on one page, and then the other is books that I like to read. Like right now I could put it on the winter page, Christmas page, and that would be great to look up that type book. Again, I have the bead on the top to hold it in place, so it doesn't come out of the book. So that's how I do that. Moving on to just a personal, this has no inserts in it. I'm not using this one at the time, but I wanted to show you the little charm that is on here. This little charm I got at Weight Watchers for attending so many meetings in the summer, and I just loved it, and I added it to my little, I just clipped it onto the 2 little things on the top. This one is my YouTube channel book, and what I have on here is a keychain that is a butterfly. As I said before, it reminds me of Emily, and it is just attached to the little clip with the clip on the little thing. So that's what's hanging off my YouTube channel book. This next one is my magazine journal, and I have a little charm on the front of the book. Again, a butterfly, reminds me of Emily, and it matches my book. And this one is special because my necklace is actually what I'm using for a bookmark on this book is one that my children gave me. And here is the necklace. It says Mom on it. And it has beads, and it goes across and all the way down to the bottom, and there's more beads coming out the bottom of the book, which is a bookmark, and it has a heart, and this is something my children gave me. This is my bullet journal, the very first thing I got from Sparrows. It's purple, violet, Mr. Darcy, and it's an A5 size, and I have a charm thing hanging from it. Here is the charm, you can see it. Again, I have butterfly for Emily, and this one, I don't remember where I found this. Maybe could have been Michael's, and it just has a clip, and I clip it to the top of the book. This is not a bookmark, this is just a charm that I have hanging. Yes. This is my matcha pocket. I'm not really using this one at this time. It does mark up a lot. Look at the spots. And what I have on here is a keychain thing that I got. It's a Wish keychain that I got from Virginia Beach when I went on the Triplet Convention. And it hangs down like that. And I really like how it matched the green and the yellow, and I just clipped it to the top of the book. This next one is a toffee. This one I got off the buy sell trade list, and this is my favorite brown. They do not make this color anymore, but what I have on here is something I got off at Etsy, and I designed this one myself. You were able to pick out your charms, so I have just the L for my name. And this is why I got it, because it says so many books, so little time. And I have a heart and some just beads that match it. And it's a clip, and I just clipped it onto my book. This is one of my favorites. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I got it on Etsy. This last book, it's a pocket size green. I don't remember. It's an Odyssey with no marks on, no ink. And what I have on this one is a bracelet that I got at Michael's, and I just wrapped it around and clipped it onto my book, and the word that's on here says happy. And I really love that word, and I love these little beady things. So I just it's a bracelet, so I doubled it and just hung it on my book. So you could put anything hanging from your book, and I just like how the word happy on there. So yeah, so that's the last one that I have for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope I gave you some ideas, and I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.